Hey guys, good morning. So today I'm gonna film my very first what I eat in a day. So I'm just gonna take you guys around with me all day long and show you what I eat, and drink all throughout the day. So let's head into my kitchen and start my pre-workout meal. So I have this every single day, about half an hour before my workout. One 6-inch fajita tortilla. That's just a little tortilla. And then I have it with 1 tablespoon of Good and Gather all natural peanut butter. So this is what it looks like. It's literally just a tortilla with peanut butter, but it's a really good like light workout snack. And then this is a 25-ounce bottle of water. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it all the way up, chug half of it, so about 12.5 ounces of just regular water, because that's always what I do before I eat anything else. And then the rest of it I'm going to fill up with my pre-workout. Next, my pre-workout, it's the lemon flavored Energize by Beachbody. And if you do want to get this, I'll post a link in the description box down below so you can check it out for yourself. It comes in both lemon and fruit punch, but I really just prefer the lemon. It's kind of weird when you think. I kind of was like surprised the first time I had it. I was like, lemon workout, really? But it's so freaking good. And then this straw I got off of Amazon, or I think Connor got them. But it's really cool because you can fold it into your bottle because it's flexible. And then last, my pre-workout meal. I just got this at GNC the other day, so I haven't really had a chance to try it much. I've been drinking it for like 3 days now. It's creatine, it's HC1. It's literally just raw creatine, which is supposed to help with like improved performance and enhance your muscles. So I'm trying it. Like I said, it's literally just raw creatine. There's no other flavors or ingredients. However, it tastes salty, really, really salty, like straight up ocean water. So what I've been doing is taking a scoop, mixing it with a shot of water, and literally just taking it like a shot, and then like chase it with a bite of my peanut butter tortilla, just because it tastes nasty. So I wouldn't want to like drink a whole bottle of it or like mix it into my pre-workout. I kind of just like want to get it over with. So I just have like a tiny bit of water. It's like back to college when we're taking shots that tasted terrible, but we do it anyway, right? Just gonna mix it all up and dissolve it. Oh, that's salty. So I'm gonna drink this and eat my pre-workout tortilla. It's about 9:40 right now, perfect timing. Once I finish this, which is before I start working out, I'm gonna take about 15 minutes to drink this and really let it get into my system. I take 2 scoops of this. It's a BCAA Sport Recovery Electrolytes. Got it at Target. I know you can get it at GNC as well, and I'll link it down below. I take 2 scoops in a full 25 ounces of water, and I drink half of it during my workout, half of it after my workout. It just makes me feel my muscles a little bit better. It helps them recover. Plus, it helps me drink during my workout because I'm the kind of person who doesn't really drink much during their workout, which is a terrible habit. So it just really helps me stay hydrated during my workout, which is really, really important. So if you have problems staying hydrated during your workout, and that's it. That's my pre-workout meal, and I will see So it's 11:30. I'm about to make lunch, or not lunch, dinner. Take two. It's 11:30 and I'm about to make breakfast. So I'll show you everything that's in my breakfast and then I'll get cooking. I'll need for my breakfast, so I'll be making a spinach and cheese omelet with egg whites, Shakeology oats, and then I've got some fruit as well. So that's my containers, and I'll show you how I measure everything out. I've taken 2 eggs and just kind of scrambled them in the pan and then added the cheese. This is what the spinach looks like, all cooked, and I'm just gonna take that and cover half of the omelet with it. And this is a non-stick pan, you guys. It's a copper pan. I don't really know what they're called, but I know it's like copper. And so you don't need any butter or oil, and it really is awesome because nothing really sticks to it. I just put all the spinach in one side. It's just gonna cook into the egg, and then I'll just flip the omelet closed and add some ketchup. All right, so here's my breakfast. It's 2 eggs, 1 green container of spinach, 1 blue container of cheese, a banana. I know the fruit container says half a banana, but I really hate eating half a banana that's already like been in the fridge for a day. So I just do a full banana. I buy the really small ones, or I try to anyway. So I count as 1 purple, 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue, and then the oats are a yellow and a red for the Shakeology. So like protein oats kind of thing. Also, if you are interested in Shakeology, I'll post a link in the description box as well, and you can shop through that. But you can really make oats with any kind of powder you have. And then the ketchup I count as half an orange. It's not exactly half an orange, but that's the best way for me to count it. Hey guys, it's let me see, 3:36. So it's a little late for lunch because I usually eat lunch at like 2:30. But I've been busy running errands, cleaning my apartment, organizing all of my meal prep Tupperware. So now I'm meal prepping. I just finished Connor's mac and cheese with broccoli and chicken, and now I'm making myself pasta with butter with fake chicken and broccoli. So kind of like his, except no cheese, and I'm using vegetarian chicken strips. The first thing I did was take this Banza pasta that I just found at Target. I've never tried it, but it has a 13 grams of protein versus regular pasta, which has 7. So I took my yellow container and I measured out 6 servings right here, and I'm just gonna throw them in the pan. I just like serving it out before I cook it because then, you know, after I've cooked pasta, I know exactly that I have enough and I don't have like too much or not enough. So I'm gonna let that cook, and then I bought broccoli in bags. I was going to make it in a pressure cooker, but then I realized I could just steam this by microwaving it for 3 minutes. So I'm gonna microwave these and then wait for my pasta to cook and then get my chicken strips. So I've got vegetarian chicken strips from Morningstar that I'm using today. And I'm just gonna measure out 6 red containers worth as they do count as protein. Super simple. Just fill them up so I can still close the top if I were using a top. So for the chicken strips, they don't really have to be cooked. Microwave when like I heat my lunch up every day, it's just fine. However, I do like to cook them a little bit just because they don't have a lot of flavor and the texture is a little weird. I'm making it with all-purpose seasoning and a little bit of garlic powder. It's going to be really good with my pasta. So I'm just going to do this until I kind of get like a crunchier outside. And while we wait for the pasta and the chicken, I'm just gonna take my cup and or my container, my green container, and I'm going to fill it up until it's full. I really need 2 hands for this green container, and it's just every one of my meal prep containers is gonna get a green container of broccoli. So I've added the chicken to my pastas. And all I need now is a tablespoon of butter. But I'm only adding that to the one I'm actually eating today because I don't want the other ones to go bad. And, ooh, hi dog. Here is what the end result looks like. We've got chickpea pasta with broccoli, Morningstar chicken strips, and butter. And then a ton of garlic. Hey guys, so it's 8:30, which is super duper late. Oh my god, my camera's on. Hey guys, so it's 8:30, which is super duper late for dinner for me because I usually eat dinner at like 5:30, but I just haven't really been hungry all day. And then all of a sudden I was like working, and all of a sudden I was just starving. So for my dinners, I like to keep it light. I usually don't add carbohydrates because I don't really need energy at the end of the day. So I've got 1 green container of chopped spinach, and I'm gonna put this on a bowl instead of a plate because I feel like a plate's not gonna do me well here. All right, found myself a bowl. So 1 green container of spinach. It's only a few grams for the ones who don't use green containers and are going by weight. I hate this little like middle pieces. So that pretty much fills up the bowl, guys. Like greens like spinach and lettuce and kale, they just fill up your foods, which is why I like them as like my bases for salad, so that I can lots of veggies and they're like really filling. Use a fruit as a camera stand because this thing won't stay. And I'm having a second veggie, which is just chopped and peeled cucumbers. I'm gonna add that to it. So 2 greens for my veggies, or for my dinner. And then I was going to boil eggs and add them, and then I realized I forgot to boil eggs while meal prepping. So I just warmed up a veggie burger, and I'm gonna chop that up real quick, which is my protein for this. I just have to remember to boil some eggs for the rest of the week because I don't have enough veggie burgers. And I love it to add like warm veggie burgers to salads and have like the half warm, half cold kind of thing. And then got some fat-free zesty Italian dressing and marinade. just from Target. And I'm going to fill up half of my orange because I already had half my orange with the ketchup with breakfast. And salad dressing goes a long way. And if you're the person who always wants like more dressing, I recommend doing like a half dressing, half water, and mixing it up, especially with really creamy dressings like ranch and Thousand Island, to really just get it to spread around your salad better and without having to like use more. So that's on my salad. And then I'm having 2 mandarin oranges. One of them is currently holding up my phone. I usually have them with my lunch, but like I said, I just wasn't really that hungry earlier. So I'm gonna make sure I have them now and get all of those nutrients in. And one more thing, yes, my protein shake. So even though I drink Shake Challenge in the morning, I still drink a protein shake at night to really make sure I get enough protein in. I've been drinking Vega plant-based sport protein. I tried the vanilla tub a couple weeks ago, and now I'm trying the chocolate tub. So far not bad, a little bit chalky, but I've been able to drink it with just water, which is what I want, especially like when I take it to work, which is like most days. I don't want something that I've had to like blend, so just being able to drink it with straight up water is awesome. So that brings my dinner to 2 greens, 2 reds, because I have 2 proteins, 1 orange and a half, or 1 purple, sorry, the fruit's purple. I was distracted by the color of my orange. So 2 greens, 2 red, 1 purple, and half of an orange for the dressing.